Good morning, guys. It's about 6 a.m. or a little before that, but I think it's like 6 a.m. I'm about to finish packing these last bits of things into my luggage, calling an Uber, scurrying on down the mountain to the ferry to an island called Hvar. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I haven't heard anybody say it, which is an island in Croatia. I'll be there for about a week and then moving on to my next city. But for now, this is the plan. I need to slightly get a move on it. I'm gonna try to eat some fruit or something. So yeah, let's get on down the hill. While I have you, please subscribe. Not only does it help my channel grow, but I'll forever appreciate it. Just arrived at my Airbnb in Jelsa. It's on the island of Hvar. And let me show you around really quickly. Bathroom. Very simple. Clean, nice bed. I hope I sleep well in there. Oh, my host. This is Prosecco that they made. So I'm about to actually put this in the fridge and get into that later. I don't need it right now. I'm gonna go find food. I'm gonna put on some shorts because it's really hot, and then I'm gonna go find food. So we have this probably, I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. I'm only here for a week. And then I have a view. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna change into some shorts because it's hot out there. And then, ooh, I should also put on a bathing suit. I'm gonna put on a bathing suit too. So yeah, gotta go. Probably won't do anything later today aside from go to the grocery store, but I've already passed like places where I could lay out. This is not a place, but I'm trying to see if I can go to this hotel because I want to look at their spa prices. Let me turn around. I want to look at their spa prices for waxes. I just want to see how much they charge. I should have just gotten this done in Montenegro when I knew how much it cost and it was cheap. Now I bet it's going to be an arm and a leg, but if this hotel is too far, I'm going to turn around. But it's still early in the day. I don't see why I can't make it. My leg fell asleep meditating, so I'm not even gonna move because I'm limping around. Having my bathing suit because I feel like after I go exploring, I'm gonna hop in the water. All of these hills, I'm gonna see if I can get up one. I don't necessarily see any hiking trails, but, or do I? I think those are roads. But yeah, I just want to go for a really long walk. So I'm about to sit here and finish my water so I can fill it up and then take it on the road with me. Okay, so sometimes you go for a walk and you hit weird ends. Not necessarily a dead end, but then I'm gonna go back down and go down another street. I can tell where I'm at. Guys, it is day 3 here in Jelsa. I'm about to head to the bus station to go to Hvar Town, which the island is called Hvar, and where the port is I believe Hvar Town. Phew. It's chilly up on my balcony, I think because I'm in the shade, but this sun feels so good. So the reason I've decided on Hvar Town is because I feel like I'll get a bang for my buck there, or a bang for my bus fare. Make sure I didn't forget anything. I got money, that's all that matters. So there are a few other towns that I passed on the bus ride here from the port, but I don't know. Hvar Town just seems, obviously that's where like all the tourists are, but it seems like there's a lot of places to eat and maybe some different things to check out. If not, at least, you know, there has to be a cafe somewhere. I have my e-reader and I want to finish reading this book that I just started last night. Like, I literally look forward to every night getting in bed and reading a scary story. Views. So the bus ride here, the bus ride was fine, but I would recommend renting a car if you ever visit this island. However, there was only the one road really. The bus took up both lanes, so whenever, oh, there's the wind. So whenever another car was coming or anything, that car would have to stop and let the bus driver like ease around it, which it really reminded me of Italy and the Amalfi Coast. This is why I won't rent a car in these countries, specifically Italy. Like, I won't even rent a moped because it's like terrifying. It's terrifying for me to just watch the cars try to maneuver around each other. So yeah, I would recommend renting a car because you can explore the entire island more. Ooh, this is so pretty. But it's crazy. Like, watch out for the buses because they just come around the corners without even, you know, easing around to make sure nobody else is coming around. So it's pretty scary just to see. I can't imagine trying to drive at least on that main road that the bus has to go from Hvar Town to Jelsa. This view looks fake. Like, that water looks so blue. So I was thinking about bringing a bathing suit, but I'm just gonna maybe sit out in the sun if it comes down to that, and then I'll just get in the water around here tomorrow. But the water's so cold that I've yet to get all the way in it yet. This is day 3, so the first day and yesterday I went to lay out by the water, but as far as getting in, it was way too cold. So it'll have to be like really hot and baking. But so far the temperatures are just in the 70s. Sometimes it hits 80. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the bus. Okay, I'm in Hvar Town. I remember that one of the grocery stores in Dubrovnik had these little salads. They're like 17.5 kuna. So what is that? That's almost $3, I think. But that's really cheap. So if this is good, I'm gonna pick up a few more of these to take back to my room because I am not getting any greens. That's the one thing about not having a kitchen. Like, I don't get enough greens. So yeah. Here's what the town looks like. So I found a little park to sit in. I think instead of sitting on the bench, I'm gonna sit here on the wall. I forgot to tell you guys, yesterday, ants. Yesterday, making sure they don't sit in my bench. Yesterday I went and got a wax at one of the hotels, one of the few hotels in Jelsa, and it was 160 kuna altogether. So the Brazilian, they have something that they refer to as cold wax. I don't know if that means wax that you heat up, hot wax. They had that, and then they had Egyptian sugar depilation, so I got that, and that was 110, and then my underarms, which were 50. So yeah, what is that? Yeah. So the lady did a really good job. This is one of the few times I was asked to wear those cotton thong things. There's a crazy gust of air, so I'm not even gonna sit here trying to talk. So Hvar is actually known for its lavender fields, which I haven't seen. I haven't seen any fields that look like the lavender fields in France that you'll see like Instagram pictures of, or like Provence. But I have seen like patches of lavender all throughout the island, and so they bag it up in oils and teas and sell it. So like walking past certain stands in this market, or there's also a market in Jelsa that I walk past every day, but it just smells like nothing but lavender. I ended up buying a little bottle of lavender oil in Tiva because mosquitoes and stuff, and I feel like it kind of soothes me and helps me sleep a little bit. Plus I put some on my skin. So yeah, I wish I would have, well, I couldn't wait any longer, but I wish I would have known that I could have bought some here, because that's pretty cool. That's something cool to be known for. I've actually been stretching semi-well and meditating every morning since I've been here, so my body's hurting a little bit, especially my legs are killing me. They were fine all yesterday, and then which was the first day, and then I woke up today and which goes to show you, like, even though I've been moving and walking a lot throughout these days, I don't think I'm really getting any type of workout. Happy Sunday, guys. It is the afternoon. I think it's like 12:49. Yeah, I'm trying to like ration out my sunscreen, because in my next city, I don't know that, I think there are technically beaches. I don't know that I'm gonna go to one or how accessible they are to where I'm staying. So this may be my last place to like lay out in the sun and get in the water. I rarely do that. It's so cold. I'm trying not to have to buy any more of this, but I think I will. It would be great if this could last though. I've already had breakfast like an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half, but I think I'm about to go get soup from this place that has really cheap soup. And then I'll go lay out, because it'll be a little later in the day and it'll be hotter. So I will see you guys at le restaurant. So this is today's spot. I came from, can you see it? Came from up there. And yeah, it's like on a slant. So I'm gonna lay out my towel and get to tanning. Not to like scope out, are there any ants crawling around here first? But I'm literally gonna like lay on an angle. I don't think the soup was okay. The vegetable soup was better. But I don't think I'm gonna go back there, because something is telling me that it's made, or at least that I got mushroom soup. It didn't say cream of mushroom or anything, it just said mushroom soup. So I'm thinking it's gonna be in like a broth and like mushrooms. Something tells me it was made with dairy and maybe even butter. And the vegetable soup I had the first time, who knows, that could have been made with like chicken broth and also butter or something. So yeah, I'm done with them. I guess unless I'm getting me a pizza again where I can just say no cheese, I will not be eating out that much, or a salad. But I never feel like going somewhere to pay for salads. It's so bright. Yeah, this is better. But now I'm done talking, so I don't know what I'm gonna get into later, but I will see you guys in a few. So today is Monday. I think this is like day 5 here. It's gonna be super, I have chia seeds all in my teeth. It's gonna be super uneventful today. I have tons of work that I've been kind of holding off on because I would rather like roam the town or whatever, but I need to do it today. Like, it's nothing for me to record videos and edit and upload them. When it comes time to actually writing blog posts, I find that when I'm traveling, I have to force myself to do that. So I have one that I already started. It's actually about Dubrovnik, and it's a follow-up to the video that I just published yesterday. And I would rather publish a blog post and a video at the same time so I can link to the other, because some people like to watch, some people like to read, some people like to do both. And yeah, so I've uploaded the video and I have not finished writing the blog post, so definitely need to do that today and maybe update some older blogs. I just have a list of blogging stuff that I need to do, so that's what today is going to entail. I finished our blog post a while ago. I've been like sitting around watching YouTube videos, and I did some other work. Oh, it feels good. For some reason it's cold in my room. I'm about to pop into town. I think that's so funny to say. I'm gonna pop into town and hopefully find one of those salads at the grocery store that's here. I didn't feel like lugging back some from the other town the other day, and these are the same grocery stores, so I hope they have them. I'm starving right now. First of all, I have no money, like at all. Yeah, I have no money. So I'll get one of those salads, hopefully find somewhere to eat it and not starve to death. They don't have them, so I may have to go to a restaurant. That's annoying. It's pretty dead around here. Even the road has the gate thing down. What time is it? 3:02. Maybe once I round this corner, but there's another grocery store I'm gonna try before I have to go and sit down at one of these restaurants, because even like it seems like the only thing I can really get is a pizza, which is good, but I can only eat half of it. I'm not gonna force myself to eat an entire pizza. I have no microwave, and the first day I tried eating not even cold but warm leftovers, and it was so soggy and disgusting. I'm convinced I just walked past someone. They work at the ice cream shop, and I could have sworn they were like, "Hello, Monique," which that's not weird at all. I'm looking at a menu, and the only way they would know my name is maybe like watching my Instagram stories, because for some reason those are getting a lot of views here. And then I thought, okay, well maybe he said hello morning, but it's definitely the afternoon. I don't see the hype in sitting outside if all I'm gonna do is swat at flies for the literal entire time. The entire time. And deal with people staring me right in my face. So literally the only good thing about that restaurant was the fact that they take Visa, even though I happen to have cash because nobody else here takes cards. But yeah, the pizza was disgusting. Like, for some reason, the pizza literally right across the water, I got the same vegetarian pizza, no cheese. That was so good and flavorful. The stuff that you saw sitting on the table, that was supposed to be Prosecco. So Prosecco here is sweet wine. I want to say, what did that taste? Did it taste like a port? It tasted like something I have for sure had again, but Prosecco is supposed to be a sparkling wine, correct? Like, it's like a champagne, except it's made with a different grape, like, whatever. I am super irritable today. For one, the stairs they're starting to get a little annoying. Like, men eyeing me down in the grocery store. Are you about to pay for my groceries? Staring at me as I eat. Are you gonna pay for my lunch? Like, when a guy honks at you, are you going to stop and offer me a ride or something? I don't get it. And they're not staring, please. They are not staring because they're wondering where I'm from. They're staring because they're creepy men. The same way you guys are creepy in most cities in the world. Like, creepy, creepy, creepy. I just don't get it. And don't want anything. Most of the time you're sitting there with your wife or something and like eyeballing me down. I don't get it. So, I'm about to go for a little walk. Hopefully I don't run into any more creepy men. It's starting to get super annoying. I have been walking for a little while now and I keep forgetting, I'm forgetting to record. But I keep walking past all of these campsite places. I've yet to see like any, what I would say, wait, is that one? I was about to say like any authentic like stealth van lifers, but I think that's one. I feel like I see a solar panel for sure and they have it facing the sun. Yeah, I think that's definitely an off. It looks like a passenger van, but I feel like, you know, they could stealth it out. But I see a lot of like RVs and not Volkswagens, but I need to look at the type of car it is. Vans that have the pop-up roof where people can stand up inside, whereas when that's down, you're not standing up anywhere. I see a lot of those. Yeah, this van I'm looking at could definitely go stealth. But yeah, they're like campsites. I'm curious to see where a restroom is because none of these vans have bathrooms. I haven't seen an RV big enough to have an actual bathroom in it. Like not even a Sprinter size something where you can install a bathroom. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cool that they get to like park on the side of the water, which I guess is like van life in the US. Like you can drive through a national park or pull up at a beach sometimes. I follow this girl on YouTube who does it in I want to say Portugal, but now I think she's either in Spain or like traveling outside of Portugal. But I started following her when she was mainly in Portugal, and she's always at a beach like every night. But yeah, that's it. Today may be super uneventful. I'm just laying around. At first I was on the patio, so I came here to lay down and watch clothing hauls on YouTube, which is like my thing for like the last couple weeks. So I do know that I have to go out and get lunch because I only have stuff to eat for breakfast and for dinner. I have no clue what I'm gonna get. I'm like sick that those salads aren't in the grocery store. I have no desire to eat out. Today's Tuesday. Maybe like Thursday I'll go get some pasta from somewhere because plenty of places have pasta with no meat or dairy. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, this lighting just got a hell of a lot better. It was dark as hell when I first turned the camera on. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and keep watching this. Like I said, uneventful day. I honestly don't feel like doing anything, and I slept pretty well last night. So if I get into anything, I will show you guys, but I probably won't. Tomorrow I'm pretty much just gonna probably go to the water for the last time. Probably for my last time. I was gonna do it today, but I could just wait until tomorrow. And besides, the sun, it's almost noon right now. Sun hasn't even really come out. It's warm outside, but there's no sun, so I'm good on that cold ass water. Today I I ended up going to a restaurant that I pass probably almost every day, and I got vegetable soup, which I'm still questioning what it was made with, and house wine and just some bread, and it was so good and it was affordable. So I'm sure I'll be there literally every day until I leave here. And I left my camera at home, so like I said, I'm gonna be there every day, so I'll take the camera tomorrow so you guys can see it, and it's right on the water. It's so pretty. But I literally just picked up the camera because I, for some reason, pushed back the curtains and like looked out at the view. This view is so surreal. And the next city I go to, which is still in Croatia, there won't be mountains, not like this. It'll probably resemble Dubrovnik more than anything. But like, I gotta show you guys this view one more time. Like, I can't believe that there's gonna come a time where I won't look outside of my window or door and see this ever again. It's unreal, right? You guys, it is like 73 degrees here. Yeah, I think it's exactly 73. It's cold, like it's pretty chilly, and it's gonna be like that for a couple days. Like, it's not even gonna hit 80, so I obviously won't be laying out by the water today, or I don't think the rest of my time here, so I can actually like pack up my stuff and put away my bathing suits. I might even wear jeans today. It's cold. I'm gonna wear jeans, and I think I'm gonna wear a long sleeve shirt. But I'm still gonna show you guys the restaurant today. Where's the light? And it'll make sense that I'm actually getting soup again, because now I won't look crazy sitting there eating it. There's a couple across the way on their balcony. But yeah. My guy doesn't even have on a shirt. Like, it's cold out there. Why do you not have on a shirt, sir? So it's like 11 something. I'm gonna get dressed because I'm actually getting hungry. I woke up at like 4 something in the morning and stayed up, like finishing a movie. Then I got up and redid my resume at like 8 something. I've just been up. So I'm actually working up an appetite. So I'm gonna go have some soup and some wine by the water. Let me figure out what the hell I'm gonna wear. I just threw on what has probably been known as my traveling shirt. So the last few cities, anytime I'm in transit, I've just been wearing this shirt and the same pair of jeans. But I figured I'd switch it up today, and then I'm wearing my favorite jeans at the moment. Both of my favorite pairs of jeans are Banana Republic, by the way. I don't know how that happened. I just sorted out my suitcase, and it seems as though like I packed so many cute clothes, but like I said before, I keep re-wearing the same things because I'm walking around in like hot and sweaty places. But since it's cool down here, and my next few cities, they won't be cold, but they won't be burning hot either, and I won't be laying on the beach or rocks in the sand. So I'm kind of looking forward to actually getting dressed. Only thing is, I'll be moving around a lot more, so I need to be wise about how I pack, and can I just snatch items out to throw on instead of having to dig through my suitcase. So I have to be very mindful about how I pack. All right, I didn't even do a check. I have my money, I have my key, got my Kindle. I'm literally about to go look for a pen to buy. I haven't been able to journal in like over a week, well over a week, and I was hoping to do it every day, but my pen started going out. This is so random. It just started going out. It still has a full thing of ink, but it isn't working, and I'm going out of my way to buy a pen because I can't take it. So I have my little journal, I have my Kindle, and I'm just about to go eat. Sounds like something big is over there. It's such an overcast today, even like where I should be sunny. Pretty dark out here. And if you haven't seen before, my path from where I'm staying in my Airbnb leads down to here. So I'm gonna make my way down there, which is literally a few minute walk. It is about to rain like any second now, but voila. And this pen is like so cheap and barely functional. Let me see how much it was. It's a little over 3 kuna. $3.29. Oh, it's 50 cents. I don't even think it was worth that. This thing is so flimsy, but I'm glad I got a pen. I hope that it actually writes, because it got me a minute. I mean, it took me a minute to see if it actually clicks down, which it only does half the time. But yeah.